Check out this channel. It's uploaded just 28 videos, but has already racked up over 18 million views and an impressive 140K subscribers in under 6 months, which is absolutely mind-blowing. If we take a closer look at their channel and videos, all they do is upload fully AI-generated content. They're not even videos, just AI-generated images with some effects and big captions added. Let's take a quick pick at one of their videos. They use big captions, voiceovers, and images. Some of the images are still, while others have just a little bit of motion. Everything on the channel is completely AI generated. Every single thing. In fact, I went even further to find other channels doing the exact same thing, and every single one I found has achieved impressive results with very minimal effort. This shows that this niche is still very much in demand. In this video, we're going to clone one of these popular channels by following their exact steps and starting completely from scratch. We'll create a channel, make our first video, make our banner and logo, and even get a free voiceover and use free AI tools. On top of that, I'll reveal a secret AI tool that will help you optimize your videos, make them go viral, suggest the right tags, thumbnail ideas, video titles, and so much more. This tool is truly a game changer for YouTube automation. So without wasting time, let's begin the tutorial. The very first thing we're going to do is create a perfect channel. We'll set up the channel and design a banner and logo for it. If you've already got this part covered, feel free to skip with the timestamps below to jump ahead to the next part of the tutorial. I'm simply going to ask ChatGPT to suggest a list of names based on the niche I want to start. So whatever niche you're interested in, just tell ChatGPT that you want to start in that niche, and it will give you a series of name ideas to choose from. Everyday epics. That sounds really good, so let's go with that for now. Before we finalize it, we'll search on YouTube to check if any other channel is already using the name Everyday Epics. If it's clear, we'll go ahead and use it to create our channel. It looks like many channels are already using the name Everyday Epics, so we'll need to pick another name. Let's check out some other options and see which one works best. Let's work with Story Arc Diaries. All right, looks like Story Arc Diaries is available. So let's go ahead and create the channel using that name. Just click on the email logo, then select Create New Channel. From there, you can add the name Story Arc Diaries and get started. Great, now that the channel is created, let's customize it by adding a few key elements. First, let's ask GPT to write a 70-word channel description for us to use on our channel. Nice, this looks great. If you're not happy with what it gives you, you can just ask it to rewrite it. If you like it, simply copy and paste it into your channel's description page. Now we'll ask GPT to provide a series of text-to-image prompts that we can use with a text-to-image AI. This will help us generate a soothing banner, a display picture, and a logo for our channel. I usually like to ask for multiple prompts because it gives me options to choose from. That way I can pick the one I think works best based on the results it generates. To generate our logo and banner image, we're going to use Ideogram AI. Ideogram AI gives you 20 free credits, allowing you to generate up to 40 images. That's more than enough to create both a banner and a logo for our channel. For the logo, make sure to select the 1:1 ratio option. Nice. The results look really appealing. If you're not satisfied, you can always rerun it with a different prompt to get new results. It's all up to you. Now let's try running another prompt to see if we can generate a different kind of banner for our channel. Okay, this one looks average, but I still prefer the first one we created, so we'll stick with the first design for now. For For the banner, let's generate a simple image of stars on a black background. Something casual and not too flashy. To create the banner, make sure to select the 16:9 ratio when generating your image. Okay, this looks pretty impressive. If you like the result, just download the image and head over to YouTube Studio. Upload it as the background banner, and then upload the DP as your display picture. Nice. We've successfully created our channel, uploaded the logo, banner, and everything else. Now the next step is to start creating a video. Now you can either come up with your own video ideas or simply check out the competitors' channels. Look for their viral videos and recreate them with your own unique touch. This would work for the short term, but in the long run, you'll need a solid plan to come up with tons of video ideas regularly. To grow your channel, you have to post consistently. Which brings us to the sponsor of today's video, TubeMagic. TubeMagic takes YouTube automation to a whole new level. As you can see on their website, many big creators like AI Guy and others in the AI space are already using TubeMagic. It helps you find the RPM of different niches, create amazing scripts, generate title ideas, design thumbnails, write descriptions, and choose the right tags. It has so many features, and we'll go over them as we create our video on our channel. Now, let's look at one of TubeMagic's features, getting video ideas from a competitor's channel. Here's how it works. You go to any competitor's channel and copy their link or handle. Then you paste it into TubeMagic's video idea creation tool. TubeMagic will analyze the competitor's channel and generate video ideas based on what's likely to go viral and work for you. It's incredible because it means you can come up with unlimited video ideas without having to think about them yourself. Not only does TubeMagic come up with video ideas, but it also goes the extra mile by generating a full script based on the idea it created. What's amazing is that the script can be customized for different lengths, whether it's a 60 or 90-second short video or a longer video. This means you can use TubeMagic to create both short-form and long-form content, which is super cool. With the way TubeMagic is designed, you can come up with hundreds of video ideas in less than an hour. All you need to do is paste your competitor's link, click generate, and a brand new script idea will instantly pop up, which is super cool. Now let's work with this script about quantum cards. Here's what we're going to do. First, we'll copy the script and head over to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will quickly turn it into a structured sequential storyline. It can also help us create prompts if we want to generate visuals for the script. We'll simply give it the script and ask it to turn it into a proper story, making it ready for us to turn into a video. The first thing I recommend doing on a fresh slate is telling ChatGPT exactly what you need. You'll explain that you're sending a script and need it paraphrased and turned into a storyline. Be sure to mention the word count you want, like 145 words or more, depending on how long you want your video to be. Once you give ChatGPT these instructions, the next step is to copy your script from TubeMagic and paste it into ChatGPT. This way, it can process the script and deliver a well-organized storyline tailored to your needs. Great, now that we've got our script, it's time to get a free voiceover. There are plenty of options to get a free voiceover or even a human-like voice. However, most of these services are premium, meaning they let you use them for free only for a short time before asking you to pay. One platform I love using that's completely free is Microsoft Clipchamp. With Clipchamp, you can create high-quality voiceovers for free. No payments required. You can even generate voiceovers up to 10 minutes long in a single file. It's amazing because you get a high-quality voiceover without spending a dime. All you need to do is head over to ChatGPT, copy the script it generated for you, and then go to Microsoft Clipchamp. It's super simple and easy to use. Once you're in Clipchamp, look for the text-to-speech feature. Click on it and a window will pop up where you can paste your script. From there, you can choose a voice for your voiceover. Clipchamp offers hundreds of free voice options, so you won't have any trouble finding one that works well. I personally like using Ava because her voice has a cheerful and natural narrative tone that works great for videos. Once everything is set, simply click on Save or Export to download your voiceover. The next step is to use a text-to-image AI to generate all the images we need. Images come first because that's what the channel we're cloning relies on. To do this, we'll first ask ChatGPT to create prompts tailored to our script. These prompts will guide the text-to-image AI to generate visuals that match the script perfectly. This way, the images will align seamlessly with the story we're trying to tell in our video. Here's what I usually do. The first thing is to give ChatGPT a specific prompt. I tell it something like this: you're going to act as a prompt engineer. I'll provide you with a script, and your job is to review it and create well-crafted prompts for a text-to-image AI. These prompts should help generate visuals that perfectly match the script. After that, I simply copy the script ChatGPT gave me earlier and paste it back into ChatGPT. From there, it generates prompts specifically tailored to that script, ensuring the visuals created by the text-to-image AI perfectly align with the content. It's quick, straightforward, and super effective. Now, once you have your prompts, the next step is to use a text-to-image AI to generate all the visuals you need. There are plenty of options out there, but I personally recommend Leonardo AI because of its great features. Leonardo AI gives you 125 free credits every day, allowing you to generate up to 80 free images daily. It's a fantastic tool for creating high-quality visuals that match your script perfectly. Simply open your browser and sign up on Leonardo AI using your Google account. If you don't want to use your Google account, you can use a temporary email to sign up. It works the same way. Open the prompts generated by ChatGPT and paste them into the Leonardo AI prompt box. You can also select the aspect ratio depending on the type of content you're creating. Use 916 for YouTube Shorts, use 101 for Instagram or similar platforms, use 16:9 for long-form YouTube videos. The images you generate will depend on the type of video you're planning to create, so choose the ratio that fits your project. Leonardo AI usually does a great job. Once your image is ready, simply download it and repeat the process to generate all the images you need for your project. It's that simple. The next part is a bit tricky. Here, you can either choose to animate your images to give them some motion, or simply use the still images as they are and add effects in CapCut to create movement. This step is tricky because the channel we're cloning doesn't use a lot of motion in their images. I'm pretty sure they use CapCut to add subtle effects and movement to their still images. So you can decide whether to keep it simple with effects or go the extra mile and animate the images. If you want to take it a step further and animate your images to give them some motion, there are plenty of AI tools you can use. For example, you can try Kling AI, Luma AI, Runway, GN3, or Hyper AI. There are so many options available, and these tools can help you easily animate your images and add motion to turn them into dynamic videos. Once you've got your images ready, whether you've chosen to animate them or not, in this video, we're not animating them, the next step is to add effects to the images later in CapCut. After that, the final thing you'll need is some background music. This will be layered under your voiceover and combined with your images to complete the video. One of the best places to find free background music is Pixabay.com. Pixabay offers a wide range of music genres. You can find everything from horror tracks to trailer music and more. If you're looking for background music, Pixabay is a great option. Another good place to check is YouTube Studio, which also has free music available. However, you need to be careful. Some creators add a content ID to their music on Pixabay. If you use music with a content ID and try to monetize your video, YouTube may block it or issue a copyright strike. To avoid this, always double check the music you download and steer clear of tracks with content ID. Once you've got everything ready, the next step is to head over to CapCut and work on your voiceover. Here's the thing, Clipchamp provides its voiceovers in MP4 video format. This means that when you download your voiceover, it's actually a video file. To use the audio only, you'll need to extract it. You can either use an online video to audio extraction tool or simply extract the audio directly in CapCut. CapCut has a built-in feature that lets you separate the audio from a video file. Once extracted, you can use just the audio for your project. It's super easy and convenient. Once that's done, simply increase the volume of your voiceover to the maximum in CapCut. After that, add your background music to the timeline. Reduce the background music volume to around 25–30% so it doesn't overpower the voiceover. You might also need to trim the edges of both the voiceover and the background music to make sure they're the same length. You might also want to add a fade in and fade out effect to your background music. This is especially important for the background music, as it helps it blend in smoothly at the beginning and end of your video. Once everything is set, the next step is to start importing your visuals. In our case, we're working with images, so begin by importing your images. If you're working with videos instead, you would import your video clips. It's essentially the same process. Place your visuals on the timeline, positioning them directly above the voiceover. Make sure the visuals match the voiceover timing so the video flows naturally and looks professional. This step ensures your video feels polished and well coordinated. Once you've imported your visuals, the next step is to adjust the aspect ratio. For example, if you generated your images in a 1:1 aspect ratio, you'll need to select an aspect ratio in CapCut that works well with it. In this case, the 3:4 ratio pairs nicely with 1:1, so choose that in CapCut. You may also need to stretch your images to fill up the screen completely. Adjust them carefully so they fit the frame perfectly, giving your video a clean and professional look. Simply drag and drop your images or videos, whatever visuals you're working with, onto the timeline in CapCut. If any adjustments are needed, such as resizing or repositioning, make those changes. Repeat this process until your entire timeline is filled with visuals that match your voiceover. Now comes the crucial part. Since we're working with images, we'll need to add some motion or velocity to make them more dynamic. CapCut has effects specifically designed for this. Some of the best ones include rebound swing, shake effect, zoom effect. Go through the effects section in CapCut and experiment with these or similar effects to give your visuals some movement. Choose effects that match the tone of your video and make the images feel more engaging. Adding motion will make your video look more lively and professional. CapCut offers tons of free effects that can make your images more dynamic and visually appealing. If you take some time to explore all the available options, you'll likely discover plenty of effects you can use to enhance your video. However, here's a little tip. The newer versions of CapCut have started locking many features, such as certain effects, captions, and transitions, behind a paywall. To avoid this, you can download an older version of CapCut, like version 3.9 or version 4, where most features are still free. It's a great way to access all the tools you need without any restrictions. Just to give you an idea, some of the effects I'm using right now include the ripple effect, zoom effect, rebound swing, and some slight zoom slow motion. One trick I use is adding the same effect multiple times, but with different adjustments to the power or influence. For example, I might apply the rebound swing at 40% on one image, then at 15% on another. This approach helps the effect appear in different ways across various images, even though it's the same effect. Once that's done, the next step is to add transitions. Transitions are crucial in editing because they help make scene changes smooth and seamless. Understanding how to use transitions is essential for creating a polished video. CapCut makes adding transitions really easy. You just need to drag a transition template between clips that are close to each other. Once the clips are close, CapCut will automatically handle the transition effect. It's a good idea to experiment with different transition styles in CapCut since it's free. Try out various templates to see how they look when placed between different clips. This will help you get familiar with the transitions and figure out which ones work best for your video. Once everything is done, the final step is to add captions. Captions are essential for making sure everyone can follow along with your video, especially for viewers who may not be able to understand the audio. Adding captions is super easy in CapCut. Simply use the auto caption feature, hit generate, and CapCut will create captions in any language for your video. However, here's the catch. Newer versions of CapCut have added a paywall for the caption feature. So if you're using an older version of CapCut, you can access the captions for free. Getting your hands on an older version of CapCut would be very helpful for using captions without any limitations. Once the captions are generated, the next step is to add a template or customize them. Templates allow you to make the captions appear in a specific style, but you can also adjust them to suit your needs. For short-form content, it's a good idea to make your captions bold, large, and ensure they appear one at a time. This makes them more readable and engaging. Position the captions directly at the center of your video so they're easy to see. Customizing them this way ensures your captions stand out and make the video more accessible. One optional but fun thing you can do is change the color of some of your captions. For example, you can make some captions red, green, or yellow just to add a little extra flair and make the video more visually interesting. This helps spice things up and makes certain parts of your captions stand out more, keeping the viewer engaged. Once everything is done, the next step is completely optional: adding attention sound effects. These effects can help highlight key moments in your video, but you should reduce the volume significantly, almost making it unnoticeable. The purpose is to create a subtle tension that enhances the atmosphere, especially if you're using horror music from Pixabay. The tension sound effect should blend seamlessly with the background music, adding a bit of suspense without overpowering the rest of the audio. This final touch can really elevate the mood of your video. Once all that is done, simply export your video. Making great videos is just one part of going viral. To really get noticed, you need to know how to use the right tags, titles, thumbnails, and descriptions. Going viral involves much more than just creating high-quality content. Even if your videos are amazing, without the right strategies in place, they might not perform well. This is where TubeMagic comes in again. As I mentioned earlier, TubeMagic has a lot of potential to level up your editing and automation game. Whether you're an automation expert or just starting out, TubeMagic can help you streamline the process. We already got our script from TubeMagic, but let me show you what other powerful features TubeMagic can offer to make your YouTube content creation even easier. The first feature on TubeMagic that we covered earlier is video idea creation, which helped us generate the idea for the video we just made, along with the script. Now that we've covered that, another useful feature is the community post feature. This feature allows you to create posts for the community tab on your YouTube channel. It helps you stay connected with your audience by letting you ask questions, share updates, or engage them with random yet valuable content. This is an important tool for growing your YouTube channel. The next feature on TubeMagic is the video research feature. Here's how it works. You input a genre or type of video you're interested in, like animated videos, and TubeMagic's AI will search YouTube for trending videos in that niche. It then analyzes which videos are getting the most attention and performing well. Based on this, it helps you identify video ideas that are likely to succeed by showing you what's currently popular in your chosen niche. This feature is great for generating new content ideas or for refining your strategy to keep your channel on track with trending topics. The next feature on TubeMagic is my personal favorite, keyword research. This feature analyzes YouTube to provide valuable insights based on a keyword you input. For example, if you enter animated series, TubeMagic will give you data on the search volume for that keyword, the competition rate, and other important metrics. This data is incredibly useful when crafting titles, choosing tags, or even deciding on words to include in your thumbnails. By using this feature, you can optimize your content strategy and ensure your videos are targeting the right keywords to reach a wider audience. Another great feature of TubeMagic is the Niche Explorer, which is especially useful if you're thinking about starting a new channel or exploring a different niche. This feature provides valuable insights into the RPM, revenue per meal, and CPM, cost per meal, for various niches on YouTube, showing how they perform in terms of monetization. You can also input a YouTube channel's link, and TubeMagic will analyze it to give you data on the RPM and the niche it's targeting. This is incredibly helpful for both beginners and experienced creators who want to explore profitable niches or understand how different channels are performing. As I mentioned earlier, TubeMagic really streamlines the script production phase of content creation. It's incredibly helpful for creators because it automates the script writing process, allowing you to customize and build scripts in various ways. It even helps you outline key details in the script, which saves you a lot of time and effort. Now, in the section below, we'll be focusing on some powerful tools that TubeMagic offers. These include video title, video description, and video tag creation. TubeMagic analyzes data from across the web and looks at what could potentially go viral. It then provides optimized suggestions for your video title, description, and tags, making it incredibly helpful for creators looking to boost their chances of going viral. This feature saves you time and ensures your content is optimized for better reach and engagement. I told TubeMagic about what our video we just created was about, and it provided me with a great set of title options to choose from. This feature is really cool because it generates creative, optimized titles based on the video's content, helping you pick the perfect title that aligns with what's trending and what could attract more viewers. The next feature is the video description feature. All you have to do is provide a brief overview of your video, and TubeMagic will generate a well-crafted description that you can easily copy and paste into your video's description section when uploading. This feature is incredibly helpful and saves a lot of time. The next feature is the tags feature, which is crucial for your video to perform well and reach a wider audience. Using the right tags when uploading your video can significantly impact its reach. TubeMagic simplifies this process by allowing you to input a brief description of your video, and it will then generate a set of highly relevant and optimized tags for you. These tags are specifically tailored to match the content of your video, making it easier to ensure your video is discoverable by the right audience. The last feature on TubeMagic is the warp upload, and it's truly incredible. All you need to do is provide a brief description of your video, and this feature will simultaneously generate a title, description, and relevant tags for your video all at once. This feature is perfect for those who want a quick and easy way to prepare their video details for uploading without having to use each feature individually. Once the content is generated, you can simply copy and paste everything into the upload section of your YouTube video. It's a fast, efficient, and highly helpful tool for streamlining the video upload process. So try TubeMagic for free by clicking the link in the description. It's one of the tools I use to automate my YouTube channel.
In 1935, physicist Erwin Schrödinger introduced a mind-bending thought experiment to explain the mysteries of quantum mechanics. Picture this. A cat is placed in a sealed box containing a radioactive atom and a vial of poison that may or may not break. Until someone opens the box, the cat exists in a strange superposition, both alive and dead at the same time. This scenario highlights the puzzling principle of quantum superposition, where particles can exist in multiple states until observed. Like a spinning coin that's both heads and tails, the cat's fate remains uncertain until revealed. While it may sound bizarre, Schrödinger's cat revolutionized our understanding of observation, reality, and existence, influencing modern technologies like quantum computing. This paradox not only challenges how we see the world, but also inspires curiosity, encouraging us to explore the boundless possibilities of quantum physics.